Just the old building grind. The classic. Sometimes I wish it was easier to control these goobers. Most of the time, it's not very easy to control them because of the inconsistency with them. It's gonna just be a bunch of building speedruns. And me hoping that I find buildings. I do like when they all point towards the elevator. I wonder what causes them to, like, sometimes just be shooting off way into the distance. One of Toontown's greatest mysteries, I suppose. Do you think that for Clear Coast they're going to increase the laugh? I don't know if they will. Because I don't think it's a bad idea. But also, 140 is a nice, like... It's a nice round number for them to just be able to go, yeah, that's it, we're done. But I do wonder if they're just going to... They're going to increase it. I suppose the question right now is, are they ever going to release Clear Coast? Which is kind of that's a doomer take of, it's never coming out, Sag. But it's been... How long has it been since new management? Almost 2 years. I mean, you can say that it's been 2 years, the time between Task Force and management was 3. Kinda 2. Task Force dropped in December. But They're like kind of on schedule for what they do. I think Clear Coast is going to be coming. I wonder if... No, he didn't die. Why? Whatever. I wonder if... Oh, because we're gag timing out. What if I was just zoned out and so I didn't realize that I timed out that last one? Probably did. But I wonder if Clear Coast is still getting, like, geometrically modeled. And so, like, they're, like, coming up with the street design and, like, the paths. And so the art team has been doing their revamps of the playgrounds, because they revamped DDL and Berg. So I think I'd hope they're paralyzing like that, where while one team is working on another, the other's working on a different thing. You never know. You never know. Sometimes things just go awry. I love Toontown's music for buildings. Nice. No, try it again. I kind of hope there's no more cogs on this building. Alright. 1 of 5. We're almost done. I don't know if I'm gonna find another 5-story. I think the other people running DDL content are going to be taking it. I'm just gonna have to speed run through it. Too many people are running buildings. No. I mean, realistically, the main problem is I'm on one of the most populated districts. Good. Go to the juniors. gag up. You go back here. And you go here. Gosh. You start the boarding group. And there we go. Hey. Oh, running buildings, my beloved. That's not gonna kill the 9. I won't kill the 9, but I was lazy and didn't want to take out a fog on my main. Wonder if I should be silly and on the 4 others I org sound. That would really mess up my brain for combos. Because I have no idea what org sound does. Like, what it kills. And then that's when it comes out that org quad Ooga still can't kill an 8. Man. I don't know why Larry's missing today. Is this just gonna be one of those days where none of my gags hit? One of the days I just have to hop off because the game's hating me. I wonder if it's like extremely basic, the like plays I'm doing of doing all of the specific gag combos. But at the same time, I am getting done with it. It's like I should use trap more, but also Trap can't really be used this high level cogs without taking some serious beating, which then allows me to use tune-up. But then I have to, I don't know, that'd be a separate topic of farming. How do you think Magnet misses? How do the all-metal cogs dodge the magnet pointed at them? I'm asking the real questions now. You think it's like they have boots that allow them to like stick to the ground? Do they glue themselves to the ground for one turn? Is that why glue became a term? See, now we're getting into in-depth theological discussions. How did glue come to be? And then someone gives me the entire history of how glue was first discovered and made. It's as simple as that. I get told about horse glue. Yeah, it's a full elevator. Should really max out sound on all of them. Should really max out trap. I was taking these in a specific way, that way I could, like, you know, get them done in an easy order. So far that hasn't been happening. So I'm standing in front of that building there. No. Use recon. Because this is a 5-story. Gotta get a tune in front of this ASAP. I always feel bad when people, like, come to stand They stand next to me in a building and they're like, "Hey, do you need help?" And it's like, "Sorry, it's full." And it's just like, me. I'm not like waiting on 3 other toons. I'm waiting on myself to finish gagging them up. Easy. There we go. Nah, I'm just gonna kill this guy right here. There's no point in me wasting a lure this early on, even though that's what it's there for. The second floor is 2 times, right? Something like that. So, if you know the level of a cog that goes into a building, it'll tell you, like, what floor, or how many floors that building will have. Does that mean if you use a big cheese building summon, it will be a level 5 building? Because big cheeses have, like, a floor cap of 9? I say that I think it's 9. I could be wrong. I think in Toontown Central, big cheeses are level 8. Still though, that would give you, like, a high-level building. if Justice is Blind has ever received a request for that. I think I could go into their Discord and ask, hey, can I get a big cheese building this district, this street? Because it only says request summons here. It doesn't say, like, it has to be an invasion. I think everyone just always requests invasions because they're invasions. That'd be funny though. I want to test if that works. I'm sure it'd work. I'd have to ask the Discord and have one of them just stare at me like I'm insane. It's just like, you want a what? I don't want to. Let me read over their rules in the Discord to like see if I'd get in trouble. Okay, I'm not... The wording on one of their rules is really vague to me, but that it's not tied to requesting invasions. There's nothing about it. I feel like it's not against the rules, but if you went in and asked, "Hey, can I get a building spawn?" you'd get some sideways looks. You'd get people looking at you like you're insane. Which, I'm gonna be honest, sounds like a plan, like a fun time to do. I might. Oh. Lucky me. 5 stars are actually spawning. Let's see if I can just get lucky with this one. I wish I knew how the go-to feature, like, planned where you were, so I could just get them to spawn in the elevator, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'm not confident what's going on in the journal chat. I'll say a nice rule in the their Discord is there's no multi-tunes allowed for like running CJs unless you get approved for the 2 is better than 1 rule, and even then they're a backup and will get swapped out if someone fills up the slot, which is like what you should be doing. I don't think there's a world where you should be using where you should let a multi-tune take a slot over someone else. I'm saying this as someone who is for multi-tuning right now, and literally taking all the slots up myself. But this is for personal gain. I'm not trying to swindle people out of getting CJ slots. That still sounds weird. It still sounds like I'm just being a dick. It's... I wouldn't run these 4 through a VP. Well, I guess these 3. My main, yeah, I'll run through it because that's the one I actually care about. But I wouldn't run the 4-man into a VP simply because that's just weird for me. I wouldn't want to do that. There's a lot of high-level cogs in this building. That sucks. Okay, fine. Like, these 3 will... If they never get their, suit upgraded, I won't lose sleep over it. Like, these guys not getting their cog suits maxed, it's not something I'm going to cry about. Now, if I get the... Oh my goodness. If I get, like, the other 4 maxed... Or if I get the other 4 their suits and through everything, then I will probably do it. But that's because it'll be a full party, and I literally can just go in by myself and level them up. Which you could argue is technically me still stealing slots from some people. Because... You know, if I wasn't multi-tuning, I would have set up a Toon HQ, and then, you know, I would have had a Toon HQ group going, and then 7 other people would get their suit leveled up. But the counter argument to that is, I wouldn't set up a Toon HQ group. These guys exist so I don't have to. How are you out of cream pies? I'm always wowed by the weird, like, I try to set these guys up in the most identical way possible, and apparently I'm failing at that. Because this guy's completely, like, out of regular throw, and... What in the world? What did I do wrong? I think I'm gonna kill this guy, move on to the next floor. That way, it's just slightly better gag points for next floor. What's really interesting to me on, like, kind of the following along with the multi-toon, I have had so many people, like, I won't have juniors with me. I'll just be, like, by myself in DDL. And then I'll have someone run up and go, "Oh my gosh, it's you." And I'm like, huh? I had someone run up to me and go, "No stars today?" ? Because I didn't. I like just logged in, and I was like, What do you mean?" And apparently, what happened was they're in some Discord. I don't remember what. And someone had posted a picture of the toon platoon, where it was me at the top with my kids, and they found it funny. And I was just like, I'm gonna be honest, I never once checked those when I was playing naturally. But apparently people check them. So I kind of wonder what they're thinking right now. Wonder what they're up to. They just see me, like, on the leaderboard, and they're like, "Yeah, it's Tato." I mean, the Prince dude on my friends list, he added me because he found all of the toons funny. What I find funny is he also told me that if he ever needed help, to let him know, which is nice. But with having 4 toons, I don't know how I would end up needing help. Something would have to have gone catastrophically wrong for me to need help in this. Like, the only time he could help would be like a street fight that I'm messing up. And then it's a street fight. Who cares? I don't know. Not to say I don't appreciate the offer. It's just thinking about it, and I'm like, what? See, now moments like these where it's getting like a little uncomfortable of like, I have a bunch of like random things that I'm now needing to do because it's just it's just problem after problem. Well, Run it back. I still wonder if you could ask for a building. It'd be funny. I'd have cried if that missed. That would be catastrophic. That would be like a very bad thing to happen. Ooh. You hate to see sound or tune up miss. Go another round. Then I'm just gonna pop the fogs. Yay. Some truly catastrophic misses going down. I'll just do triple pass. Get everyone up to level. Up to max life. Ay. And then this'll somehow miss. I don't think this kills the 12. Yeah. If they were leveled fogs, it definitely would have. Well. This just got bad very quick. Mm. This is... I need to fix whatever discrepant... I did gag him up, right? I gagged up Junior, right? That did happen. I didn't just not do that. Right? I'm not trolling myself, am I? CEO lobby because we have the same suit and they left the group. That is heartbreaking. Welcome in, Kyle. We are still doing buildings. I never turned in those quests. Dang it! Yeah, I don't think I have any more, you need to turn into specific vendor. I think it's all random toon task that, like, you just go to the HQs for. I could be controlling these better. I could, like, actually use the control groups like I'm meant to. Yeah, should I go do 6 mint auditors? Cashbot HQ. Cashbot HQ. I'm not liking all these Cashbot HQ quests. Okay, fine. I'll do the 100 cell bots. I don't want to kill I don't want to find 22 legal eagles unless there's an invasion. No. Do I do more jellyfishing? Skelecogs and the Cashbot. Probably take a while. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, looks like you're going fishing. Okay, you're going fishing as well. Awesome. Everyone's got their gag quests? No. It's you. They're all going fishing! Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. What's the discrepancy between all these going on? What's going on here? Oh, he just actually has zero throw. Well. Okay. Well, Looks good. Okay, you need to go to... You and you have to go to Daisy's Garden. You're going to Toontown Central. We're gonna do Daisy's first. I love the music not updating. I love getting Dreamland building music in the middle of Daisy's garden. Maybe they'll find the Devil Ray. That'd be fun. I am not throwing these right. Very much not throwing this right. Daisy's Garden. Daisy's Ponds have such weird sizes and whatnot. I didn't know you could get the Harvest Moonfish here. I didn't know you could get Moonfish in Daisy's Garden. I thought that was a Dreamland only thing. Yeah. I feel that. I had someone... I'll continue that thought in a minute. Because ad breaks are happening. I love catching 75 jelly beans. Should be back soon. according to Twitch. But you can't trust Twitch with ads. Okay, back into what I was gonna say. I once had someone who was multi-tuning the CEO. Like, he had 4 tunes in there, which, you know, I don't mind. But it was 3 of his tunes got put on one group, and I was in the group with the 1 tune. And he was like, he didn't say anything, but he was low-key rude. Because if we, like, didn't get a... If we didn't have anything planned, he would use the confused animation. And then, like, near the end of it, he was like... You know, I'm glad I only got a 4th of the, what was it? It wasn't chaos. He said something like that. And it was like, dude. I'm trying to find what it was, but... I'm glad I only got 1/4 the suffering. That's what it was. 1/4 the suffering. And it was like... Yeah, the CEO is kind of a hard boss fight when no one talks. And it's especially harder when you have one person who is doing 3 tunes on the other group, and, you know, no one else is talking on that one group. Like, it is hard planning for a strategy when you are not the only person planning the strategy and can be like, hey, I'm just gonna do this. And I was like, I didn't say anything to him, but I was like, this is kind of like rude, bro. It was certainly one of the CEOs I have ever done. And yet, just another reason to multi-tune and not talk to people. I do find it funny how much people will, like, gawk at multi-tunes. It's interesting to me the amount of people who, like, come up and they're just like, oh my gosh, you multi-tune, and it's like, yeah? What about it? I mean, maybe that's just because I'm, like, desensitized to the fact that I'm playing 4 tunes at once. But I don't think it's too terribly difficult to do it. gonna go back to doing buildings. I can fish later. Once it's like the last quest I need to do. Go find a level 5 building. Cash bot, cash bot, cash bot. What's homie doing? He's leaving the building, I'll swipe it. Oh, good, there's just a 5-star right here that I can do. I have too many friends on my friends list. It's crazy. I've got 3 people here that I could just be like, hey, who wants to do this? And it's like, I don't. I'm here by myself running a building. At this point, it's just for the love of the craft. You know? Okay. Hey. No, that friends are up too. I miss my duck. I miss my Quaxley. I miss when we used to run suits together. All the cash bots and coin, all the bullions we would do. Oh god. That's... But we did so many like factories and whatnot. I think we ultimately came to the conclusion that it's faster to do short steals than long steals. I don't remember though. I think that was a conclusion we came up with. Dang it. It still took us like a week. It took us a week to do our suits. don't know. I miss him though. Like, the worst part is like, I miss doing content with him. The content we can only do, like, meaningfully, is we have to do, Lawbot, Bossbot suits, and then it's the field offices. What in the world? Oh, speaking of Mario, I need to open Pokemon Go. I need to claim the gifts if he's sent one or not. He probably has. I don't think I claimed my gifts from like 2 days ago. We're like forgetful. I wonder if this killed... Oh, I mean, it will, because I haven't used stronger ones, but... I don't remember if just Quad, Squirt, or Seltzer Bottle killed. I don't know if anyone plays Pokemon Go, but I hate the pinning postcards. Like, I don't want no more Scatterbugs. I don't want Vivian. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. I have too many friends on Pokemon Go. Who in the world? Oh. It's Mario who's at level 79. That's what I'm... I think I think he's the highest level on my friends list. I don't know though. I have to check. Wish there was a way to just sort by level. What? There isn't, so it doesn't matter. I miss my Quaxley, my Kiki Dizenhofer, my Dr. Mildew Wrinkle Zapper. All my gamers gone, taken by the void. Oh. Well, there we go. You know what? What's the hotkey to switch groups? Is there an option to switch groups? Use the number keys. Okay, so if I... Oh! That is how it works. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to know. No. I keep trying to pull up the map and... Yeah, it's this building on the left here. I probably should have just taken... I muted desktop audio. I probably should have just taken the, like, coin mint and whatnot quests instead of what I did take for fishing. You can go here. Don't make these quests. These quests either. These are some truly terrible quests I'm getting. Granted. I think I'm at that point where I can't get good toon tasks anymore. Like I said, I don't think I'm there anymore. I'm not in Kansas anymore. Sure. I mean, credit where it's due. If I get some that are like really easy to do, it's no point in not taking it. 40-10 plus is potential. That's a potential one. Mm. 107 plus anywhere, or 48 7 plus in the Cashbot HQ. I really don't know. So I took that Cashbot one, which means I should. Looks like I should just do some mints. What pieces am I missing on you guys? No? Oh, this guy's Cashbot. Okay. They're all about the same. Missing 4 pieces. Okay. Well... I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what quests I'm wanting to take. As it stands, I'm not liking any of the toon tasks I'm getting here. What the? Hey, I guess I'll just take 100 level 7s anywhere. I thought these were meant to be random. I'm just getting the same ones over and over. Like, oh, we're random. Actually, we're not. Ugh. Hey, what am I? Not even done task shopping. $200 anywhere? That's not a bad deal. Ay, ay, ay. I'm looking at these, and I'm not too happy with what I've got. You can find a cash bot just like roaming the streets in Toontown Central. The real question is, can I remember which one has cash bot on the street? I guess right. I always find it funny how little cogs there are surrounding Toontown Central. I don't think I need any more buildings, but buildings are the best place to find cogs. Maybe I should have just taken ones for Cashbot HQ. Random mint. idea. I don't know. I'm sure someone could tell me the over-under of, like, how well invested my time was for doing that little, like, sidebar. $120 cell bots it is. Oh, goodness. If I run a long scrap, that's like 40 cell bots. Get that one completed pretty quickly. They all need cell bots, they all need cash bots, they all need to kill a bunch of cogs. Has everyone gagged up? No, you haven't. Sure. There's no real point in running a steal. I mean, it's good. The point of running a steal would be that it's technically better gag experience, but I'm not particularly looking for crazy gag experience right now. Like, nice, but I don't know. I wonder if they're like doing SOS shopping. So I feel like I've had a lot of friends log in and out recently in like short periods of time. Either that or they're in a building that's going really bad. I need to remember where all of the barrels are. And like the path to get them. Why is shift jump in that mode? That is so weird. Not my finest work. They're all kind of drifting away from each other. But that's completely fine. Nice. Truly one of the most amazing runs I've had. This one needs to move. Remember why I don't like doing longs? Ay, ay, ay. Tune-up barrel up there. Not what I meant to have happen. This is going to be an extremely scuffed section. Due to the fact that they're all running at different angles. Go. Only got through with minor scrapes and bruises. Will that kill? 33? No, that doesn't. Kill a 4, but it's not going to kill the 5. I love the anvil. Tried to invite me to a group. Good luck on that one. I should just turn off the, like, send a group, being able to group up with anyone. Oh. Me and the horse didn't make it. Easy. Writing these never ceases to amaze me. I'm always amazed by the accidental clip outs that happen. Okay. I have no idea where this one is. What happens when you don't reorientate your toons? I always find it weird how the elevators bug out near the end. At least for the camera. Amazing. Truly amazing. Ooh. Biscuits. I messed it up. I do have some toon tasks to turn in. I could just go fishing for 3 years. There's a hot dog above me. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Just because a lot of what I'm having to do is going to be fishing. And lots of it. So I kind of took some weird fishing quests. But I will see you all next time I stream. I don't know when that will be. Hopefully soon. Because I do enjoy it, and I should just stream more. Either way, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Goodbye.